Hello everybody, I am playing a game. It's pretty awesome. It's called Surgeon Simulator 2013. And I, found out about this through YouTube from PewDiePie playing it. And I figured I'd give it a shot by playing it myself. And I have to I'm making a recording after I made the video because the music was so fucking loud you couldn't hear anything I was saying. So we'll just get right into the video. As you can see, there's the controls up on the screen. This is me talking about the controls in the game. And then I play around with the hand a little bit. That doesn't sound weird. Then I go and grab a tool, or I think I just play with the hand a little bit. I think, this is where it just gets a little inappropriate. But you know what? That's okay. You'll get over it. Yep. Oh god, I'm so mature. Anyway, yeah, we'll just go ahead and get right on into it, literally. This game is completely fucking graphic, and you'll enjoy this next part. Hang on. So I moved the cape thing over the guy's face so he can't see. Now he's fine. He can see. Well, I don't think he can see anyway. He's unconscious. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and choose a weapon of destruction. This is supposed to be a heart transplant, so I don't know if we're not like a murderer. And I pick up the hammer. I don't know what I'm doing with it. And I don't remember how to move it. And then I start swinging it, and this happens. Oh god! Watch! Oh my god! Right. And I died. I literally died. I felt horrible, and I felt sick to my stomach when that happened in the game. And yeah, so I just took out his lungs, because during a heart transplant, you should just take out the lungs in general, because they're kind of just in the way. And, it's not like his whole entire chest cavity is all over the operating table and all over his own chest. Yeah, that lung didn't want to go up there. I was going to put it under his chin so he could hold it for safekeeping. And in that little box is the heart where you're supposed to transplant it into, I guess, or move the other heart into there. And so I couldn't get to the heart. I was trying to pick it up, and I just thought, I think this is where I had I was trying to pick it up right there. And as you can see, apparently I can't go down that far, or something was in the way. So I start picking up chest pieces and bones, and just start throwing them all over the place, because, isn't that what doctors do when bones get in the way? Yeah? Yeah? That's what I thought. Anyway, this is where it gets kind of weird, where I had to look at it for a second and actually think, maybe I need to cut those, big tubes. So I go and grab a fucking clipboard, because clipboards have one of the sharpest edges, in most games, and I can't get it past the fucking thing, so I drop it. And I went and picked up that little knife on the... There we go. Yeah. Now, okay. Oh god, I think I cut the heart inside the box a little bit. That's not that big of a fucking deal. You can get over it. Then I start swinging this thing around like it's, butter knife, but it's not. And I couldn't cut it with this because I couldn't figure out how to move it correctly. So I actually think I stabbed him right there, and that's where he starts losing blood, which is a problem, because if he runs out of blood, then you fucking lose. And I wasn't about that losing. But yeah, I try to saw his fucking veins open, and it doesn't work. So that's when I had to go to plan B, which is spinning my hand around in circles. And I go over here, and I'm just looking for something. I know there's a saw right there, but I didn't want to grab it because I'm afraid I'd just eviscerate his heart. And I grabbed these scissors thinking, maybe they would chop on their own, but no, they don't do anything really. So I just started poking at his, heart, just poking in general areas, and went through them. Okay, and I just figured, fuck it. Maybe he doesn't even need a heart surgery. Maybe I should just give him 2 hearts, and then he'll be okay. So I just dropped this second one in there, like, hey, and why not just put all his stuff back in there? Because, that's where it came from. Might as well put it back. So that's when I decided, at this point, I don't remember if I take the scissors out or if I even get to. We'll see in a second, I guess. Can I grab them? I'm just sitting there with my hand inside of it. Okay, I think this is where I just start swiping the stuff back inside of his body. Oh no, I grabbed the cup, because I'm trying to get a cup of his blood to see if I could do that, just to, stop the bleeding. But no, it falls in because the controls are really hard to use, so I just said, fuck it. I'll put everything of his body's origin back inside of him. and is where I'm just literally swiping or trying to get all his body parts back in. It's not going very well, as you can see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd get fired because this is fucking terrible. And then I go back to my favorite weapon, the hammer, and I think I just hit it, and you'll see what happens. As you can imagine, what's inside of him. Yeah, the glass breaks inside of his... God, that's horrible. Jesus fucking Christ, that's hard to watch. So I literally just dropped the hammer. I was like, fuck it, I'm done. As you can see, I'm just waving my hand. And, you know, that's it. That's about it for today. I'll probably make more on this video because this game's fucking awesome. You check it out on YouTube from PewDiePie. He made a video similar to this one. And I'll see you guys later.